I have two different customers loading our nickel-based sulfur adsorbent this month. So we've been having a lot of conversations, discussions, just making sure we're all on the same page regarding loading and startup. Our nickel-based sulfur adsorbent is potentially pyrophoric because it's reduced, and it only comes in drums. It does not come in supersacks. So it comes in the little metal drums, not the big plastic giant bags. This information is relevant to the safety topic that I want to, my safety topic of the week, which is related to a customer loading a nickel adsorbent and reloaded their drums into supersacks with the intention, I think, making things more efficient, having more material. The next morning, they were going to load the supersacks, lift them up with the crane, and dump them in the vessel. When they came, they left the bags overnight after being repackaged. And the next morning when they came back, 3 of the bags were missing. They basically smoldered and melted away because of the pyrophoric material. Double handling this material increases the risk of the pyrophoricity, if that's a word, and just the risk of heat generation and smoldering, because we have like a stabilized layer around the material, but you don't want to shake it up or rub off that stabilized layer. So again, sorry, looking at my notes, can't remember what I was going to say. We do not supply potentially pyrophoric material in supersacks, and there is a reason for that. It's not only a risk to have like unexpected heat generation or smoldering, especially if that's unattended, but if you lift up a supersack with a crane and you have heat generation, the plastic could melt and you can have potentially hot material falling from a tall distance, which is a big risk and a big hazard. So this is just something that I thought was worth sharing. It's not just this one site. We've had customers in the past say, hey, can we reload this into supersacks? I'd say it's very material dependent, but for certain materials, we really want to minimize double handling, and especially with pyrophoric material. So I just thought this was useful for other people to learn from and maybe talk about. Have a great day.